Inu All Media is pleased to present Conversations with Lord, Episode 3. Does hell exist?
Who do you think you are? You're nobody. You let everyone down. You're a disgrace. And can't even earn enough money to survive. You think you know it all. And that God's going to save you, but you're not worthy to be saved. Your pride reacts and causes you to fall from grace, every time.
Lord, how do you put up with him here?
We just ignore him. He has no power here. Remember how I told you that sin is the darkness of thoughts that have their source in negativity, and that God is absolute love and virtue. His kingdom is not controlled by a government, as men perceive government. Those who dwell in his eternal realm allow their every thought, word and deed to be governed and ruled by his absolute love.
So, why is he here?
Aha! So you can ask me that. Where did that thought come from?
It came from the realization that his thoughts, words or deeds, are not governed or ruled by love or virtue.
That's right, little John. Therefore, he doesn't belong here, does he? It's common sense, which is where the thought came from, that prompted you to ask me the question. This is why God, in his infinite wisdom, allows hell to exist. There are only two realms in eternity: the realm of God's absolute love and virtue, heaven, and the realm of absolutely no love or virtue, hell.
I see, Lord. Unless we surrender ourselves completely, with all our heart, mind, body and soul, and allow his absolute love and virtue to govern and rule our life, then we are unable to dwell in his eternal presence. Because he is the very nature and characteristics of absolute love.
Yes, little John. And those who are not ready, willing and able to have their every thought, word and deed governed by absolute love and virtue, in the spirit of true love's absolute holiness, peacefulness, gracefulness and graciousness, with humility, equanimity and cooperativeness, without a care in the world, are not ready, willing or able to fit into his kingdom, and will therefore find themselves elsewhere, on the day he decides to put an end to all the arguments and disputes.
And only then will they know that heaven and hell are more real than they can imagine.
God's imagination is beyond everyone's wildest imagination. Literally.
I will greatly rejoice in the Lord, my soul shall be joyful in my God. For he has clothed me with the garments of salvation, he has covered me with the robe of righteousness. As a bridegroom decks himself with ornaments, and as a bride adorns herself with her jewels. Are you ready, willing and able, to give God's love and virtue, his righteousness, absolute control over your life?